Well, let's double check, make sure everything's going okay. We'll be starting in about 15, 20 minutes. Let's say 15 minutes. And hopefully everything's go good. Let me know if the sound sounds good. And just testing everything out. Talk to you in a little bit. All right, I think we are ready to go. Hopefully, let's make sure. One more thing. Hi, everybody. How you doing? I am so glad that you're here today. Welcome to our little racing break. We have Donruss. We have all Donruss. Donruss Racing 2022. Pretty excited about that. Take a look. Here is the break list. Lots of new faces. David L, Teresa P, welcome. Ron B, Stephen G, thank you. A lot of old, I don't say old faces because we're all kind of old. We got James M, Riley S, thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. Still a lot of drivers. Take a look. A lot of drivers. Let me unhide this. Look what we got here. A lot of drivers still available. If a few people picked up some drivers already, don't worry, we'll square up. It's no big deal. I appreciate you picking up your drivers. Some of the newer people, Cole Monroe. I mean, take a look at some of the newer guys coming in, or girls. Jade Buford. Some of the newer drivers, but some of the other new drivers people picked up. So take a look. Lots of available drivers. If you see your favorite one up there, just go to UnitedSportsCards.com and pick up your driver, or just and square it. In fact, just post in chat. Say if you're interested in something. By all means, join in, because we have a nice little lot of racing going on this month. We have like this next week also. Next week we're doing another 6-box break of Donruss. And then after that, maybe we'll take a break from the Donruss break. Let's say what's on the shelf back there. We got Chronicles, 2021 Chronicles. Ooh, I see a couple NTs back there. Prisms, 2020 Prisms. Also, my distributor, they must have bought out a card store or something, because he said he had a couple cases of 2017 certified and 2018 Torque. No, maybe I'm backwards. Maybe 2018 certified and 2017 Torque racing. So I picked up a few of those cases from him. Hey, you never know. We'll put those breaks together. So we got a lot of breaks coming up, a lot of racing breaks coming up in the next month. Hopefully you can join us. Let's see who else is new here. So take a look at all the drivers available. Terry H, welcome. Matt S is new. I appreciate you joining in. Hey, Ron B, thank you. Brett A. Okay, a lot of new faces here, and a lot of the people that have been here for a while. I'm trying not to say old faces. Doug V, welcome. Okay. So a few of the people that we know. There, Stephen G. Thank you for showing up today. Okay, it is nice. I have not opened any Donruss yet. I want to get the reaction. I want to open it up on camera just as you see it. So let me hide the blanks. And of course, if you pick up, go to United Sports Cards, go there and pick up a driver. Just say me in chat. It's always fun to shout out. It's always fun to give a shout out to people that get a hit. Remember the little game we play? We always try to see where the low number of the night is. Hopefully the low number of the night's a 101. I'm looking forward in Donruss. They seem to have a green theme. All right, so in Donruss, I'm looking forward to the lime green card. Now, those are not numbered. But yeah, the box is green. They got a lime green. We've never had a lime green before. Looking forward to seeing that. There's probably the typical silver. Silver wasn't numbered. The Carolina Blues not numbered. And then they go, how the red out of $2.99, regular blue or navy blue. You call it navy blue. Navy blue at $1.99. And then your typical greens, purples, pinks. What else? Probably a couple one-on-ones, a couple different types of one-on-ones. So I'm looking to see all these up here. So that is going to be nice. So looking forward to that. Let's see who's here. I saw, hey, Tyler's here. Welcome, Tyler. I appreciate that. If you're here, give a shout out. I mean, you don't have to, if you're not a discussion, if you're not a talker, that's okay. No big deal, but join in the fun, however you want to join in the fun. I want to get started because I'm pretty excited about this. So let me shift over to our break view right there. Take a look. I got our boxes stacked up like a pyramid. I got my penny sleeves ready to go. Okay, I talked to my wife about putting my picture over here in the corner She says I got a great face for radio, so she didn't advise me. Okay, I think I need to drop a few pounds first, so you could see the hands. The hands look skinny. Now my hands are all red because I was outside all day today. We're just gonna open up one box because I want to see do a little. This is my first box I opened, so we're just opening up one box and see if you get a perspective here. All right, take a look. Okay, so we're supposed to have. Let's see how our one autograph, 2 memorabilia on average is what they usually say. Okay, that's typical of Donruss. Now remember, you got optics in here. You got you got parallels, of course, and then got some of the newer ones. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, there you. People are. My wife is such a lovely, but it was a long day today. I was talking to people in chat in our Facebook group. I started at 8 o'clock this morning. 8 o'clock. We had racing and we had I'm sorry, I say racing because we were opening up racing. We had soccer in the morning. Then my son had piano lessons. I had to drive him right there. My wife and I have to split up, go to soccer, piano. Then I got to meet at football because I'm coaching. And then we had quickly. I don't like to. We just quickly ate a meal, and then we got another soccer and a different kid's soccer, and we finished off. I was coaching baseball also, so we had a baseball practice today. So I am windburned because it was windy. It was like, I don't know where you guys are, but here in Chicago, it was like, hey, welcome to spring. It was 40 degrees, 35 degrees this morning. It made it up to 45 degrees this afternoon and wind. So I'm not sure there was even a wind chill factor. So, okay, pretty windburn. All right, let's do one pack. Good luck, everybody. One pack. You know what I'm going to do, though, just to keep it fair? I'm going to go to our website, and I'm going to close down the break. So nobody can pick up any more boxes past 7. But notice, if you go look at our website, I posted next week's breaks there. And as a little special, next week's breaks, same break, 2020 Donruss. If you want to go grab some drivers now, anything during the break today and tomorrow, because some people don't watch it now, anything during the break is discounted 10%. So we got just a little special, a little happy holiday. But if you celebrate a holiday around this time, happy holiday to you. If you don't, that's okay too. But we celebrate Easter here, and I thought that'd be nice to toss a little 10% off on the next break. And remember, those of you that are new here, I separate the break into 2 different things. We got our Donruss regular, like the Jimmy Johnsons and stuff like that, the ones that I guarantee are coming, and we're going to get a bunch of those. And then there's the ones that have maybe one base card. Maybe they're in the inserts, maybe they're in the parallel, maybe they have just the autograph set. So those I call autograph minors. So if you're new here and looking on our website at United Sports Cards, that one, now what I do on those is we do, I slowly throughout the week, I haven't been very good at this because I've been working too much, but slowly throughout the week, I lower the price 10% each day. Okay, because, they're a tough pull. They're going to be a tough pull. So when you feel it's a good deal, jump in on it and pick up that person. The rest of them is just normal, everyday. I know they're going to be here, so that's just a normal, everyday price. All right. Good luck here. Let's see what it looks like. All right. So one pack. Let's see. So take a look. Look at the spread here. Okay. We got a base card. Oh, wow. Look at this. We got a turned around card already. That must be a... Oh, wow. We hit an insert already. Alex Bowman. Okay. It's looks like sheet metal. I'm going to touch it. Sorry about that. I know this. Oh, well, who got Alex Bowman here? Let's do a little scrolling here. Steven, look at that. Is Steven here? Tyler's here. Steven, I thought I saw him. You got yourself an Alex Bowman on a 250. Okay, let's not try to force this into a penny sleeve. We'll get this in a top loader for you, but it looks like a sheet metal. Okay, so that first pack had a nice insert in there. Now we got the gray, the silver. I should call it silver. I usually call it gray. Yeah, this is the first pack, Jordan. First pack we got. I'm just going slow. On the first box, I'm going to go slow because this is my first box I opened. Okay, Donruss just came out yesterday. All right, here comes an insert. Now, these are probably the base insert. So even though you're like, oh, look, it's fireworks, that's typical. I don't think that's a short print or something like that, or parallel. It's not numbered. And then we got an optic, Brendan Jones optic. And now we got 1, 2, 3 more bases. And then, oh, here, take a look. We got this is the new one, 2023. All right, so these are new. Take a look, those are the new ones. It looks pretty much similar to last year's, but there's our new Daytona experience. So if, hey, never hurts, you grab a few of those if you're interested. All right, so take a look at the base. We got 4 bases. Now remember, this may not be, they say there are 8 cards, and I did get 8 cards here, so looks like 4 base in a pack. We had a silver insert. Those are not numbered. We had 1 optic. This is not a prism. And we had 1 insert. Okay, so let's just do another pack just to see how that looks. We're probably not going to get another memorabilia card, but let's see what this has in it. All right, so we got a base. Here's the Burton base. Oh, and here's our numbered card. Oh, look at that. Boy, I got to keep opening up packs like this. Now we got an autograph. We got an optic autograph. That's definitely going in a penny sleeve here. Okay, Martin Truex. Who had Martin? That's Ron B. Ron B. There you go. There's a nice hit to start us off. We got an optic prism. 61 out of 99. There's our low number of the night, Ron. Oh yeah, okay, hold on, Jordan. Let me, Jordan said yeah, if anybody wants any of these, I could split them up. I don't have my notebook here. I usually keep a notebook. Okay, there it is. I usually keep a notebook ready to go for notes that happen during the breaks. Jordan, I'll put those down for you. Jordan P. Now remember, if it, Jordan P, you wanted some of the racing inserts. Yes, no problem. All right, so back to here. I saw that on there. There you go. So congratulations to that, Ron B. We're going to leave that up there because that is our low number of the night so far. And let's keep going on this. So we had so that one had a memorabilia and the other one had an auto. So it was a nice start. So Harrison Burton, Cole. We got another. Okay, so here's our blue. So here's what the parallels look like. It does, like, usually they're all around, but these years the parallels are just along the side. Everybody see that? Take a look at that. Let's put that. Well, you want to see me penny sleeve stuff, and then there is our insert, Rusty Wallace, the Elite. That's the Elite inserts, and then here's our optic, Bill Elliot, and now we got a Richard Petty and a Race Kings. These are just these are the regular base. Those are the base ones there. But so we had, yeah, same thing. 4 bases. Optic. And so let's see what a pack looks like. That, oh, wait. Yeah, the Bowman was numbered. This was a blue. Kaylin said that was numbered. So the blue, so usually they're all blue around the perimeter. Okay? Usually they're all blue. And blue this year is out of 199. Take a look. This one's 5. This is a 5. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. There. Ooh, get that light out of the way. 5 out of 199. Okay, so I'll definitely put that Richard Penny sleeve and your top loader on that one. So it looks like each one had a number. This one had 2. This pack had 2. So let's see what the next pack. We'll go a little faster here. I'm just taking my time on the first box. Okay. Just taking my time there. See, because the first one had a memorabilia. The other one had an autograph. So let's see one that doesn't have. Got a base. Here's a rated rookie. Nick Sanchez. All right, here's a green. Okay, so look at this one had out of 99. The greens are out of 99. Let's get that. See, now look at this. The greens are completely green. So if it's out of the blues, though, there, since I'm touching it, let me just put that in a top loader right now. I got a lot of people watching. Welcome. I appreciate you coming in, joining United Sports Cards. All right, so take a look. So here's the blue. It did not have a full perimeter, but the greens are fully covered. The greens are out of 99, and the blues are 199, and the reds, well, I mean, take a look. The memorabilia one was red, and that kind of looks like the blue, where you just had the strips down the sides, but the green is fully. So let's see. Well, we're going to see some, hopefully we're seeing some 101s and stuff like that. Okay, here is an insert. Now this one looked purple, but that seems like the regular base. This is the I forgot what round of 16. I think that's what they're calling this insert name, round of 16. And all the inserts looks like have that fireworks on them, because all three. We had an optic. So here's an optic prism, Tyler Reddick, and Race Kings. This is just base, but the beginning base. These are Darrell Waltrip, for example, number 4 on that, and another base. So that one had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases on that one. So it looks like if you're getting an autograph from memorabilia, that replaces a base. But it looks like each pack has itself an optic. Let's see how this one looks. And then we'll go a little faster. Let's see. Oh, Steven, yes. Let me write your name. Steven said he wants... Oh, speaking of that, only one out of the first 3 packs had those. I wonder, they're usually in a lot more. Had the contest cards. Oh, here we go. This one has a contest card. So if you want one of these, post in chat. Let me know if one of these contest cards are of interest to you. All right, let's see what we got here. Base. Oh, wait, right there. Clint Bowl base. So this is the gray parallel. Okay. So it looks like here. How about this one? Maybe it's the different type of card. You see, if it's the main base, I should say main base, okay? Or because this gray is fully covered gray, and these are the side strip gray. These are still, the gray silver, so they're calling them silver this year. The silver parallel. These are not numbered. And then we got our insert. We have our optic. Kevin Harvick, optic one right there. And we had another base, and our contest card. So, okay. So that seems like probably 4 bases, maybe 5, depending on how many inserts we have. That one didn't have a number in it, that pack. Let's do a few more packs. A throwback. Which one did you say is... Oh, maybe I didn't see it. Race Kings. These are all saying... Do you remember which one? Stephen G said he thinks one of those just pulls a throwback. So the Race Kings, one of those gray ones, they all say, let's see, 2022, 22, 22. There's the rated rookie. So those are all 22. See one of the gray ones? 22. Yeah, it's 22. Do you remember which one it was? Can you rewind the tape? Yeah, all these say 22. Yeah, let me know if you... The one with the 22 in the top left corner is a throw. Well, they all have 22. Maybe a throwback. Like these are the... these look like last year's. I know that. Let's see what all the backs look like. Yeah, this is my first box. First box I opened. So let's explore. Yeah, this is the new. These seem pretty. I know there's different types of bases out there. I know they have different types. Like the checklist. Even though they say they're base, okay, the checklist is saying the checklist has like Race Kings, and then a rated rookie section, a car section, the base section. There's a retro. Maybe that's what you're talking about. The retro 1981. That's starting at the base numbers are 20. I want to say 125 or something like that. So maybe those retro ones, the 81 retros. Maybe that's it. We'll see what comes about. Don't worry, I'll take good care of your cards, those of you that are new here. Okay, and Or just talk to the people that have been here for a while. We've been doing racing for a few years now. And like I said, we're going to have some racing, lots of racing coming up. So jump in, ask for an invite to our Facebook group, because as you know, that's where everything gets posted first. Okay. And I know we have some older racing. Of course, we'll do more Donruss right here. That's next week. Next week's is Donruss. But we'll have older racing, like I know I'm getting Torque. 2016 or 17, I forgot now. Torque, I'm getting 2017 certified. And I have some on the shelf right back there. We got 2020 and 21 stuff still. Hey, pick them up as we can pick them up. So please, if you're enjoying yourself, okay, we'll wait till we open up a few boxes. We start telling some dad jokes. So get your pen and paper ready. Got some good dad jokes ready to go. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you did not sit out in the cold for, 10 hours, 12 hours today. Hopefully you were able to, stay inside. The only thing that was inside is our piano lessons today. Everything else was outside, and the wind was blowing. It was just, there was a wind chill factor, and I'm standing there facing the wind chill. So it was things you do for your kids, right? Let's see, who's here? All right, let's see how this box goes, and then we'll do a little faster on the other boxes. It's just interesting to take our time on the first box. So I'm keeping them separate, too. I'll separate them off camera, so if you're like, oh, he's going to separate every single card on camera. Okay. Oh, yeah, was it? Yeah, so, a lot of people said, hey, is it Indiana? Yeah, it was. This is spring. I labeled everything as the spring sport, is what I said. And things are in spring. Okay, it was cold. Now, maybe next week will be a little better. We got more games next week. All right, let's see how this handful goes. I'm going to separate them. Just this one, and then we'll go a little quicker next time. So there's the racing cars. There's the cars type of base set right there. Denny Hamlin. See, now here's a red. Mark Martin, red. Those are out of $2.99. Here's an insert. There. All right, I see a color coming up. Oh, maybe that's the lime green I'm looking for. I want to see the lime green here. Yeah, maybe that's here's a gray rated rookie. But it's tough. There was like 10 rated rookies, and I didn't know they were coming because the checklist didn't come out until Wednesday. So I tossed those in pretty quick. There you go. Jake K picked up Tyler Akram. There you go, Jake. That one's for you. All right, here. Is this the lime green one? It does seem like it. It's got the border. All right, hold on. Let's check this out, because this one had a purple border, but I didn't see a number on this one. So is purple. Let me shift over. Sorry, I'm going to move the microphone. It's in my way. The purple border on the checklist. Oh, let's double check. If somebody's on taking a look at those, the purple border, I thought purple was numbered. But maybe on the checklist, I thought purple was out of 49, but I don't see a 49 there. Maybe it's... Okay, so if you're looking at the checklist, give me a comment on that. Maybe that's just not. And this lime green, I know lime green is their main not numbered card. And so maybe that one was a lime green one. We got Brad. Bad Brad right there. Here's a little retro. Still base parts there. Okay. Keep those aside. I'll send those out to people. All right, here is... Okay, so now this is purple. Here's our Chase Elliott. Okay, Chase Elliott. This is our low number. This is out of 49. Right, pretty subtle. You can see it's got that purple on those sides. Team Jordan, what does it say? Team colors? Yeah, so see, I know that's out of 49, definitely, but I didn't see any number. Let's check that one. Maybe the team colors? Is that what I think Jordan said? Their team colors. Could be on that round of 16. We're gonna when we sort through them, we'll take a look. But this one's definitely numbered, and that's 49. That's our low number there. We'll leave that right there. Keep putting them over there in the corner. Yeah, maybe these are like his car green and got the green team. All right, here is, okay, now this one is a Prism. This is the Race Kings. That's a nice card there. Go ahead, Richard Petty. Let's give a shout out to Brett A. There you go, Brett. This is a nice card, even though it's not. That's an optic Prism. You see the back there? But it's a pretty card. I like that. Okay, and here's just a regular Donruss Racing. But these are the low numbers. The low numbers are all the Race Kings one there. And then this card. This looks like a action pack. Like a cartoony. Like if you're a comic book person. I am not. I'm not against comic books. I just know nothing about comic books. It's a nice insert. Action pack insert. There's Hallie Deegan. Keep that over there. Race King. Base. Base. Look at those. All right, here's a red out of $2.99. Alex Bowman. Another action-packed one. This is the... Yeah, these are... Okay, take a look. Here's your regular base. We'll use Hallie. There's your regular base with the fireworks on it. If it doesn't have fireworks, if it's just a holographic, okay, that's numbered. Those are out of $1.99. So take a look at that. We got an optic Kyle Larson. We got an optic Prism there. Some more base. Here's a gray. Jimmy Johnson gray. Great parallel there. Here's a insert. There's a bunch of different types of different insert things to collect there. Bubba Wallace. And here's a red Brittany. There's Brittany. Red parallel. Out of $2.99. We'll get that in a penny sleeve for you. Optic. A couple more. Let's grab this stack. It's a little smaller. And this is our first box. The first box, for those of you that are just jumping in, this is our first box here. Oh, let's turn them this way. So, just taking the first box slower. We'll do a little quicker. All right, so here's a red Ryan Blaney. Take a look at that. Tony Stewart Elite insert. Jeff Burton optic. So it looks like, kind of reminds me of a little bit of Chronicles, where you got a little different, but Chronicles are way more variety there. More variety on the cards here. Here's William Byron. Gray. And then there's Martin right there. Kyle Larson again. Little base there. So 1, 2, 3 base. Oh, here's a Dale Earnhardt green. I like that. Green's out of 99. So it does look like some of them are just the side strips. Okay, and others are fully around. So it's a different type of card. So I think that's just intentional. Jeff Burton, Tony Stewart. Like, see how this is a full gray Ryan Vargas. Donruss 2002, but that does look kind of old school, or a little older, the older version of it. Chase Elliott insert. Oh, here's the new Tony Redinger. There's a new hot card right there. There you go. My sister's name's Tony. Toni. Spells them the same. Yeah. Justin Haley. Here's a Kyle Busch out of $2.99. I like these action-packed comic books. Oh, there's another one. So here was, you got to take a look at these. Who picked that up? Anthony L. We got Prism and regular old optic. There you go, Anthony. That was a nice stack for you. There's a gray Kyle Busch. Chase Elliott. Kyle Larson optic. We'll thumb through these before the next one. And let's split this stack in half here. All right, so we got an optic Sheldon Creed. Austin Zane Smith. Okay, here is there is the red Chase Briscoe. And we got a green. Nope. This is inserts. The inserts, the holographic inserts there. Numbered out of 199. There's our Race King. It's optic. Eric Jones. Mike Harmon. Little gray Mike Harmon. Optic, Kelly Deegan. All right. These. So looks like about half and half. Half base. Maybe a little more base. There's a blue Tyler Akram again. Let's put that in blue. Put that in a penny sleeve for you. Since somebody picked up Jake K, grab Tyler Akram. We'll put that in there. Yeah, it looks like maybe 50, 55% are base. And then the rest, it's not a bad split. The rest are inserts. BJ McLeod. Somebody else had BJ McLeod. They picked them up. All right, let's take a look. Lindsay B. Picked up. First one I saw. Here's Zane Smith. Gray. We got the Ash Impact insert. Kyle Larson. Richard Petty, the optic. And here's an old school Richard Petty. Throwback maybe. And one more stack in this. We should get another memorabilia card. Oh, yeah. Here it comes. Here it comes. Right focus. It is Mike Harmon's protecting a Eric Jones Race Day Relic. Here's our second one. This is out of 250 also. Where is Eric Jones? David L. David L. grabbed Eric Jones. Congrats, David. Nice little Race Day relic. It looks like tires there. We got a gray Sam Myers. Oh, that's a bad joke. Bad joke. I said I wasn't going to put him too close to Ty Gibbs. Don't put those two cards together. Is that too soon? Too soon? A Kent's was it? See, yeah, right there. There you go. There's a nice. See, it's always nice. I mean, nothing wrong with reselling. Nothing wrong with I when I'm joining breaks, I get my collection. You guys know I'm baseball. I'm collecting for the Cubs, and then oh, look at this little old Rusty Wallace right there. And then then nothing wrong with getting a few to sell. See if you get lucky. Brandon Brown. Oh, look at this card. Victory Laps. Alex Bowman. Victory Laps insert. Here's a Dale Earnhardt. Danica Patrick. Matt Snyder. Finishing off with Kevin Harvick. Gray. And insert of another Kevin Harvick. Two Kevin Harvicks right there. All right, so let's take a look. This is one box. Okay, we'll take a look. Oh, hold on. Let me get my... I need to keep them all in the same spot. Just grab myself a little shoebox here. Put them on the side. So it looks like, let's take a look on camera. We had, so these are the base cards. So here's all the base that we had. So take a look at that. In this one box. So we'll just do a little analysis here and then we'll go faster on the other boxes. Here was the inserts. A couple of them are numbered. I put those in penny sleeves already. These are the inserts. Here is the optics. These are all your optics cards. Oh, I'm sorry. Here is the parallels. Here's your parallels. Well, let me get the two. I think I put the two relics in there. There's the parallels. So if we put Chase, now let's leave Chase up there for 49 as our low number. We'll keep track of it. And so here's your parallels. Some of them are numbered. Some of them are not. And here you had two memorabilias. Okay, and then here's our auto. Martin Truex auto right there. It's a sticker auto. All right, so take a look. Take a look at it. Let's keep. So, let's try to. I want to keep these separate. It's easier to sort, but let's stack those up and see. So, what do you think? We're looking at, maybe a little bit more than half. A little bit more than half, but still, you gotta like a break that, half of them are base and the other half are inserts and parallels and stuff. So that was one box. So not too bad. Okay, not too bad there. Gotta like that. Jacob's here. Welcome, Jacob. Hey, happy Easter to you too. It's a racing day today, and like I said, we're gonna have racing for the foreseeable future. I know, of course, those baby baseball, Bowman's coming out. That's gonna be the next big baseball break, but we'll maybe put a smaller one together. Like I know, I got one. I'm looking at. I got one box of, for you baseball people. I got one box of. Let's do 3, and then we'll finish off with 2. So let me take some time to do 3, because I know some people say they fast forward through me open up the packs, which is fine. That's okay. Just the material I've been working on. You're gonna miss all the material. Okay. But we're talking about baseball. Just a little advertising here. We will have. I have one Inception still left over, and then I know next week for baseball anyway. Baseball the one card boxes. I think it's Archives. Archives is coming out. I got a few of those. So maybe we'll put something together. But racing in the foreseeable future. I know we're doing another Donruss Racing. So if there's a driver that you want to pick up, I got them. The next break is discounted. I didn't tell anybody. Just our Facebook group and the people in this break right now. They're not posted anywhere else. Just on Facebook and our break. So if you want to pick up a driver, I took a little sale off, a little holiday, a little weekend sale on Sunday when I get back from wherever my wife is telling me I have to go. I will put it back to the regular price. So pick them up now while you can. I did see some base. Who was asking? Reginald was asking about Alex LeBay. I saw base, but I didn't see any numbers. Our low number of the night so far is 49. So hopefully we're going to beat that here as we open up these. I was out with the family all day. And what's going on with me? This is whatever my wife tells me to do. Because if I don't listen to my wife, she's going to cook. And then nothing good can happen out of that. What's that old... My wife said, take me somewhere on vacation where I've never been before. So we went to the kitchen. That's an old classic. See, in my family, my wife's not a good cook. My family, she made, it takes her like 30 minutes to make minute rice. She's not, and she's a big Italian family. And it's surprising, but she is not a cook. And when she cooks, in our family, we pray after we eat, just to be safe. When my wife's cooking, just jokes, people, in case she's listening. Just trying out some new material here. Let's read some of the comments. Yes, Jordan, I closed off this break because we started it already. So just to be fair, no one can pick up anything from this break. But on the website, the next break is up, and if there's a driver you want now, before I release it to the world. This is only for people. The only people that know about that is in our Facebook group and in this break right now. So if there's a driver you want to pick up and not have to worry about bidding against somebody or any competition, grab that driver. And notice there's two different postings up on the website. The first one is the regular, we got Chase Elliot, or we're going to get a bunch of those, or Jimmy Johnson. But then there's also the minor. I say the auto minor, like they only have an autograph card. They only have one base card. Those type of drivers. So what I do there is I start lowering the price. Because it's a chance. It's a chance. Is that your guy? Maybe you're like, oh, for $9, $9. I'm not buying it for $9 because you still may get nothing. And I feel really bad when people get nothing. I don't like to get skunked. I know you don't either. So I start lowering the price, and when you feel that price is available or that price is a good deal, pick it up. And usually it goes all the way down to like $4 or $5 or something like that. But somebody might pick it up before you, so just that's the warning. So the one on the website now and the racing section on our website is the next week's break. And then I'll probably post this week also. Maybe put together an NT. I see one box of NT on my shelf, and I know some people are asking about how about a little higher end break. So maybe a box of NT, a box of Chronicles, and a box of Prism. Maybe that would be a nice break to put together. I try to keep the price. I try to keep the best card, like a Helly Deegan or a Chase Elliott, or the best card. I try to keep it under $50. So whatever the price, that we could get, I try to, I don't want to. So like maybe we'll do 4 boxes or 3 boxes, And luckily the NT, I picked up a lot of NT. I mean, we're almost out, but I picked up 3 cases of NT before the price went up. So I could, get that price to you guys. So I'm, not going to try. I know the NT, it was at $400. And then all of a sudden, now it's at $550 or something like that. So, I got it at $400, so I'm passing it on to you at $400. But so what I try to do, if you're new here, is just to keep the price, keep the best card, the best person, Helly Deegan or Chase Elliott or something like that, at less than $50. And then it adjusts accordingly. Who? Give me somebody. Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson has 7 cards, so maybe he's at $39. Or take the Bush. Kurt Busch has 4 cards, and maybe he's at $19, and Kyle Busch has 7 cards. Maybe he's at $39. So I try to adjust the prices accordingly, and if no one's picking them up, I lower the price. It's just economics. So I try to do that, and then hopefully any leftovers I'll put on eBay or something. Try to get new people. I see a lot of new people. I appreciate all the new people here, and please consider joining our Facebook. Because the nice part about our buying on our website, this is a sales technique for buying on our website. There's no extra shipping. Okay? And if you are buying on eBay, I'd check the website first, because eBay I got to include the fees. So a lot of times it's more expensive than buying it from our website. After you add shipping and all that other stuff that you have to add on eBay, buying on the website is cheaper. So double check our website, and then if I programmed it right, it should. If somebody bids on eBay, it should automatically take it off our website. And if somebody buys something on our website, it should automatically take it off on eBay. Now, that's a dream that my programming did correctly. And I don't want to be that guy, but I'm not a bad programmer. I think I'm pretty good. A lot of United States government thinks I'm pretty good, but we'll see. We'll see if that all works. Speaking of that, also, I want to mention a couple people message me. Remember, sometimes my job, if I have to, like if I'm working, from my basement, then I'll text you back right away because I'd rather be talking to you than working. But sometimes I'm at a place that you literally have to hand in all your electronic communication devices, before you enter. So if you don't hear from me for, the whole day, don't get mad. Don't be upset. I'm just... I'll get back to you as soon as I can, or like this was sometimes. Yeah, I am at a place. I have 2 days last week. I had a place where I had to, turn in all the electronic devices and finish there whenever 3:00, 4:00, and I'm rushing right home. I'm coming home to, and then we go right to karate or right to basketball practice. So I may not get back to you in a day. Don't worry. The plan is. I have my last long-term contract. It's probably more than you wanted to know, but I got 3 more packs left. The last long-term contract I have is done in 2025. And so that's my plan. I am going to switch over to sports cards full-time. That'll be my retirement plan. I'm going to switch over to sports cards full-time after that, and if my wife yells at me because we need more money, maybe I'll pick up a short-term contract programming or something like that. But that's my plan. So that's my retirement plan. So hopefully you could stay with and join, and hopefully the fun breaks are still going strong then. And if you take a look, I think racing is where the value is. Just me. Basketball seems really overvalued. Football's getting really overvalued. Baseball's still pretty good, but there's a lot of base cards in baseball. I like base cards because I'm a base card collector. But, some people just want the hits. So, but I think racing's where the value is. Just my thoughts. All right. Good luck, everybody. We'll go a little faster here. But if you see something I miss, oh, look at this. Picking up, hold on. That wasn't as smooth as I have. All right, so here's this one's, here we go. This one's out of 50. So we got the red parallel. I don't want to bend the corner. I'm going to put that, I didn't bring any extra large penny sleeves. I'll put that in there, but that's out of 50. So it's got the red side, so we'll keep that there. Okay, what do we got here? We got a gray insert prism, or optic. Some base here. Take a look. Put the base right there. Base. Here is, see, now we're getting some numbers. It's on a 99. Keep those aside. Penny sleeve those. Another optic. Some base. If there's a, I always say this for baseball. If there's a guy or girl, if there's an athlete that you're like, I gotta have that in a penny sleeve, or I gotta have that in a top loader. Let me know. I can sell you a top loader, and we could top load some of your cards. It'd be great to top load everybody's cards, but that's just not economically possible. But if there's this one, your people are. Here is a red. Okay, so here's what the red Race Kings are looking like. This is out of $2.99. Those I see. Take a look. So notice the Race Kings. The first few, I think they go up to 20. That's your types of parallels there. Eric Jones. Okay. Wait a minute. Here comes some. I don't know what that is. We got a gray Matt Snyder protecting. Okay, so this is a yellow. I thought yellow is more. I thought that was like a 101. I was getting all excited. Thank you, Jordan. Jordan said I have a nice. That's my plan. We'll see how it goes. It all depends on happy wife, happy life. So depends on how things go. The boys are. I don't know if anybody has. I have all boys. Now the boys are tough at the beginning, but everybody says the boys get easier to manage as they get older. Whereas girls, when my friend has 3 girls, And he said they were easy at the beginning. Like we went to a restaurant. Okay, sorry, one little story here. I know you want to see your cards. We go to a restaurant. My boys are off the wall. After 10 minutes of coloring on the coloring things, they're like throwing spitballs at each other, kicking each other into the table. And we look over, my wife and I look over, my other friend, he's got 3 girls, and they're sitting there. So nice. You know, just sipping their water, and they're drinking their little drinks. And my boy already spilled his drink once already. And it's like, we're looking like it. And I looked at my wife and said, are you happy we have boys? And of course, we're happy we had boys. You know, they're great kids. But we were so jealous. And then somebody said, oh, well, it gets easier later. And so I'm hoping it's just maybe different types of problems later. All right, here's a Kurt Busch blue. So that was one of my little story there. We got Daniel Suarez. And here's a Kurt Busch optic prism. So yeah, that was pretty funny. We were like all jealous. Like, oh, look at that. Their kids are sitting so nice. And my kids already punched some other kid that we don't even know. There's an old school. Look at this. I'm always a stopper at old school. There. Okay, here is a full red Kevin Harvick. I'm keeping those aside. Joey Logano. I like those. There's another look. It's a couple times they were right next to each other. Here's the new Corey M. If I'm saying it right. Keep that on the insert section. Elite, Ryan Newman. Optic, Brittany Zamora. Base there. Sammy Smith, rated rookie. All right, here is a blue Almirola out of 199. I want to see something a little lower number here. A little lower number. Let's see. Come on. Let's will it into existence. Here's a gray. Still. Followed by Kyle Larson insert. Kyle Larson optic. I've seen it a few times. Insert optic of the same person. No? Nobody like my joke? Keep the Sam Myers cards away from the Ty Gibbs cards. Nobody, no comment at all? That was pretty funny. Too soon? Too soon? All right, what else we got going on here? Oops, sorry about that. We got Nick Sanchez. Little old school Billy Elliot. Another old time Richard Petty. Maybe that's a retro. Maybe I wonder if that was. I don't know. Let's look. Okay. I wonder if that is, because I know that retro is 81. So I wonder if this is what he looked like in 81. I'd have to look that up. Maybe not. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate the jaded response. All right, here's a green Stephen Parsons. So let's just toss the green in there. Kyle Busch. Here's a Kyle Busch. These are fun. That's a nice one. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy Prism, too. Martin. Base there. Richard Petty. Is it red? Nope. That's just his color. Denny Hamlin. Another Jimmy Johnson. What else we got? Here's a green. We got a Alex LeBay. Who's it? Yeah, there you go. Reginald. I think he's still here. There's a number for you. 99. Get that shadow out of there. There you go, Reginald. That one's yours. All right, here is a the cracked ice one. I think these are low numbers. Hold on, let me before I touch your card. We got Joey Logano before I put my fingers all over your card. Matt S. Take a look. Oh, there you go. There's the number. We got 8 out of 25. I know the ice were low on that. Congratulations, Matt. That's a nice card for you. And that's our low number of the night, replacing Chase Elliott right there. We'll put him in the background. So you get bragging rights. There's Gray Austin Dillon. Kurt Busch. Here's Richard Petty. Mr. Belt Buckle. Some base right there. What else we got? No offense, Matt, but I'm hoping to see something lower here. Let's hope for something lower. What do we got? Just trying to get each one on camera here. There's a Richard Petty red. Rusty Wallace? Haven't seen much Rusty Wallace. Mark Martin. Let me know if you see something. I've seen hopefully some autographs showing up. We started off strong. A relic and an autograph on the first 2 packs. What's this one? There's a blue. Got a blue out of 158 out of 199. Kyle Larson. Elite. Greg Biffle. There's a Ryan Newman Gray. Kevin Harvick. Kurt Busch. Oop. Yeah, let me clean that up here. So take a look. I don't want to. Okay, hold on. I don't want to be all messy. So here is, so far, we're probably maybe 1 box into the 3 boxes we opened. So take a look. I mean, it's pretty. I've been trying to keep here. I'm going to turn the camera here. So I'm trying to keep these, so maybe a little more on this one if I was keeping things correctly. Maybe the inserts. So maybe 50, 60%. Let's go with 60% base and 40% inserts. Still a nice break. A nice difference. If I'm just trying to keep the base and the inserts stacked up together. So maybe. Let's see what this comes out to be. Oh, wait. Focus. We got a Valiant Collector. All right, let's see what this redemption card is. I should get a drum roll sound. It is. Look, I got everybody's attention now. Oh, let me tell another story. Just kidding. It is. Natalie Decker. How about that? Here's a Natalie Decker Optic Signature. Hello. Natalie Decker is Robert L. I didn't see Robert. Hold on. No, maybe he'll see it later. Give me a comment, Robert. Give me a little reaction. If it's got Natalie Decker, not too bad. There you go, Robert. I just help stay organized. So you're learning all my organization tricks. Keep that in there. And followed by a William Byron. William Byron red. And another number. That would have been a nice pack. We got an Elite Ryan Newman out of 199 for the inserts. Denny Hamlin. Let's grab this stack here. Oh, I thought that was a gray. Is that another one? Case Keenan. Gordon, Chase Elliott. Another Jeff Gordon. Base. Here's Kyle Weatherman. Jeff Gordon. A lot of Jeff Gordons here. Good for everybody. base. And that's that. Here's a red. And I'll go through these. Those of you that are new, everybody knows that. We'll go through them off camera a little better. And then I also post. It's fun, if I got the time, that is. It's fun posting the big hits in our Facebook group just to show everybody. Here's Dale Optic Prism. A gray Dale Jarrett. Got a Bubba Wallace right there. Standing with the fireworks in the background. That's a good pose. Yes. Zach Tinkle. I was going to say Trickle. For all you, what was that movie called? Days of Thunder. Here's a Chase Elliott. Jeff Gordon. There's a lot of optic Jeff Gordon. We saw that already. Kyle Weatherman Gray. Brad Keselowski. There's a Martin Truex. Base. All right, here's a blue. Oh, we haven't seen a blue in a while. Corey LaJoya. It's a blue one for you. And followed by another number, Bubba Wallace. There's a Bubba Wallace Elite insert. Let's keep that in the numbered section. And a Jeff Gordon. Just some base there with a red. Tommy Joe Martin right there. Here's Mark Martin. And there's that handful. How about this one? Okay, what do we got here? We'll give a few more. Oh. Here is, take a look. We got a pink. You see it? Pinks are out of 25, I believe. And it is upside down. It is Corey LaJoy. Who had, hold on here. Let's get him in penny sleeve. Take a look. This is number 16 out of 20. Corey LaJoy. Corey Helm. Nobody picked him up. What we do with this is I'll post it in our Facebook group and see if anybody's interested. Give you a great deal. And that's the low number of the night too, so we'll keep him in the background. But yeah, that's what we usually do. It's tough. You know, there's 130 drivers, I think, out there on any box break. So it's tough. Now, I'm sure we'd never really get them all. So I post it in there and share with those. I know some of you guys remember Joe M. He goes to different shows and he gets tables at shows. And so I send him some of those just to see if it's a big racing group. Send them some things. That's right. Cold Trigger. There you go. Jordan had it. Here is, I thought that was gold. Gold. I'd like to see a gold here out of 10. Let me keep the numbers over there. Tony Stewart. For those of you that are, investigators, all these boxes came from the same case. And the next weeks are going to be from the same case also. So I know some people always ask about that. It's all the same case. So you never know. If you're like, oh, I haven't seen a case hit in this one, maybe you're picking up on the next one. And then we'll take a break. We'll do 2 weeks of Donruss Racing, and then we'll take a break and do maybe, like I said, maybe an NT, a Prism, and a Chronicles. Maybe we'll do one of those. After that, then maybe we'll go to the last few boxes of the Donruss Racing. I don't know. We'll see how people are interested. Oh, did I miss Kenneth? Hold on here. Hold on. Did I put it in the base? Yeah, I'll go through them a little slower off camera. Yeah. Jordan, he said that? Okay. We'll take a look. Here's a blue. I'm trying to keep those on the number section. But I'll take my time off camera tomorrow morning. Oh, yeah, I'd like to see a mojo tonight. That'd be nice. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Here comes another one. Either they sent it out too soon, or some drivers are not getting their job done. Okay, ready? It is... Poop. We got a Chase Elliott. Oh, Chase Elliott usually does his signing. Here's a Chase Elliott. Pay attention, Steve T. Yeah, Chase Elliott. This is an Optic Signature Halo. I think that's what Hallie Deegan was too. There's some 2 nice redemption cards. We got we got a couple. Let's see here. Yeah, they're both Optic Signature Halo. Hold on, did I file that one already? Nope, let's take a look. Yeah, here is, so those of you that, well, the 2 of you, this is an Optic Signature Holograph. So that's what these are. But those are some, usually you get, maybe, I don't want to be mean to Panini, but usually you get one, good, and then a couple, silly ones, a couple low, not as popular ones. But here we go. We got 3 autographs, 3 pretty popular people right there. So that's not too bad. That's a nice boxes there. That's nice that when they're putting 1 autograph in this, it's a nice autograph. Here's Alex Bowman, Carl Edwards, base there. Thin this one out. And we got 1 more autograph if we're keeping to the averages, because this is our 4th box we're on here. And, oh, speaking of autographs, here's Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes Signature Series. I don't remember. Hold on. Ben Rhodes. No one did pick up Ben there. This is not numbered. Just a nice signature there. Nice autograph. Daniel Suarez, Kyle Busch, and Jeff Gordon. That's a nice group. Here's a gray coming up of Bubba Wallace in the Carolina blue. Kyle Larson. There's Natalie Decker. The nice part is I see a lot of the pictures are different pictures. Sometimes I get, I get a little crabby that, that's the same picture in Donruss as it was in Chronicles. So the nice part is we're getting different pictures here. Oh, here's a Jeb Burton. Poor Jeff. Here's a Jeb Burton 20 out of 49. Oh, and there's a visitor. What's up?
I'm good.
Hold on. You want to say hi? Hi. There you go. Say hi. We need to do a break that you're going to manage. What would you do? What kind of break would you do?
I would probably do basketball.
Basketball break?
Yeah.
We should do a basketball break. How about soccer? You
soccer
had
too.
A great soccer game today.
I don't know. There's so much.
There's a lot. Is it bedtime? No. Is Mommy letting you stay up?
Yeah.
Because it's Easter tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the Easter Bunny doesn't come unless you're sleeping.
I'm sad.
Oh, look. They said, got Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny's got to come. All right.
Okay. Bye.
Yep, there. He's gone. He usually brings the dog down too. The dog's a
little mad since she just took a bath.
Oh, when did the dog take a bath?
Just right now.
Oh, we got to get pictures of that. The dog, our dog is pretty fluffy. He's brought him down. Don't bring her down here. We got baseball cards. I got this. Yeah, that's all I need. A wet dog flopping over the cards here. But I don't know. Some of you, our dog is pretty young. Oh, here's a red. Somebody had him. Take a look. Lindsay B. There's a nice red rookie. Give the dog a bath. See, okay, here I'm going to be mean to my wife. We're going to her mom tomorrow, and her mom, we're bringing the dog with, so she needs to. I'm piecing it together because it's like, oh, we gotta. My wife really tries to impress her mom all the time. Oh, wait a minute. This is a Jimmy Johnson tire. How about that? Terry H picked up Jimmy Johnson. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, she tries to impress her mom constantly. I'm like, just let it go. So that's why she's giving the dog a bath. She wants the dog to be smelling nice. But the dog, once you get the dog wet, the dog looks like a rat. The dog is so fluffy, and then the dog gets wet, and it's like, oh, where'd the dog go? No, it's just so I'll post a picture in our Facebook group of the dog in the shower. This is base. Here is, I'm going to take a look at this series. I like that one. You know, there's certain things I collect. Jesse Little. Sheldon Creed. Daniel Suarez. And there's the ending of Martin. Let me clean this up here. So, yeah, it's looking, I'm thinking in the base, I'm thinking we're about 70%. I'm sorry, 70%. 60%, I'll say 60% base, and the rest are inserts. So that's a pretty nice split. I'm a little disappointed. I don't want to sound negative, but I'm a little disappointed. I'd like some more low numbers here. Let's see what's coming up. I would like some more low numbers. I didn't calculate how many. You could take a look at the percentages. Like, they have to report, what's the chance of this hitting? What's the chance of this hitting? So I could take a look at that and see what. Here's a red. Sheldon Creed. We could see what the. How many about, because they never release how many boxes they're putting out or anything like that. So you could do a little calculation. Oh, here's, speaking of low numbers, a pink of, ready? Boom. Oh, rated rookie too. Nice hat. Carson Hockever. Anybody got a phonics on that one? Yep. Carson Hockever. I'd have to gotta watch a little racing to see, but that's again a nice low number there. 2 pinks. Yeah, a little bad brand right there. And here's a blue Daniel Hemrick. Oh, and number one of the holographic there. Justin Allgaiers. We got a gray Derek Kraus. Jeff Gordon. So these are, I like the variety. I like the old school. Me. I'm always a retro guy. Speaking of that, look how there's our stack of these so far. Pretty nice. We'll see I'll count them and see what percent we're getting from each box. Remember, we're about halfway done. I'm thinking 3 boxes done. We'll move a little quicker. But hey, I got nothing else going on tonight. Except, my wife still, she's treating the kid. Oh, I won't make fun of my wife since we have a Daniel Suarez tire again. There's a Daniel Suarez tire. How about that? Kevin D. Put that with the autos. Autographs. Autos. It's all autos. Oh, how about this? Got to be numbered. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So here is, I saw the cracked ice. And this has to be, the cracked ices are all numbered. And yep, this is 19 out of 25. So we got a Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick here. William L. There's a low number. We got, that's a lot out of 25s. Okay, not that I'm complaining, but we got, how many? We started with out of 50, then we got 49, and 4 out of 25s. So hopefully, no offense, but hopefully a 101 or out of 10 will show up to to take over the lead of low number of the night. Here's a green coming up, a green of Mark Martin. Usually, if it's underneath, if it's under, 99, under 100, I usually penny sleeve them right away. The rest I'll do them off camera. Oh, here's a Harry Gant. Oh, look at this. This is retro. Bandit. Here's Ty Gibbs. And a Clint Bowler. It's another tire. Out of 25, that's Riley S. Welcome, Riley. And you're getting a nice hit. A nice memorabilia hit there. Glad you joined us. Little Eminem, Kurt Busch. Kyle Busch. Sorry, Kyle. Sorry, Kurt. No offense. I'd like to think that they're all listening to me right now. Here's Sammy Smith, rookie. A little red. Kevin Harvick. No, it's holographic because there's no fireworks on that one. Put that over there. And a prism. Oh, we got a... no, I was getting excited. But I think that's just your regular fireworks one. Bubba Wallace. You know what would be fun is in the retro, dress some one of the rookies, the rated rookies, and dress them up. Here's Ryan Trix out of 49. I think someone had him. Let's check this out. I think somebody had him. Ryan, maybe not. I'm going to have to double check that. I thought someone picked him up. But we'll put him right there out of 49. Chase Elliott. Ty Gibbs. Jared Bass. Flip that over. Looking at Sheldon Creed. There's a William Byron. And Kevin Harvick. Race King Optic. We got a couple more stacks here. Oh, and Case Keenan, red. Daniel Suarez, Dale Earnhardt. There's a nice car. Bubba Wallace, more Dale Earnhardt. Can't go wrong there. Taylor Gray. I don't think usually you see one but not the other. So hopefully we got a Taylor and a Tanner. And okay. Is this another? That's gonna okay, so this one's red parallel right there. And then here's just the regular old white, not numbered. So a little different. You know me, I get a little crabby when we got the same, insert card in the same box. Hey, Richard. There's like Bill Elliot. You gotta get a little better smile there, Bill. All right, Newman. Oh, sorry, put those in the wrong stack. I'm gonna try to keep track of. I'll post it. Here's a blue Kyle Larson. Let's see. We'll finish this off. We got maybe 3 handfuls left and here comes another Ryan Newman. Oh, this is a nice one. And there it is. There's a 10. Okay, I don't want to force it in a smaller penny sleeve, and I left the bigger penny sleeves in the other room. So this is 1 out of 10. Who had Ryan Newman? Nobody. All right, I got 1, 2, 3 colors there. 3 colors. And 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 10. Depending on which way you turn it. All right, sorry, that's a palindrome math joke. So that's our low number of the night. And it could be yours. Just go in our Facebook group and I post them. And if you want it, or send me a message. Send me a message saying you're interested in the Ryan Newman 1 out of 10. And we'll definitely work out something. There's Kyle Busch, yellow. Cole. Bobby Labonte, some more base there. Kevin Harvick, gray. Kyle Busch. Here's Terry. And a little base there. Some more base. A gray Thad Moffitt. And hold on. That goes, oh no, gray goes there. All right, maybe we'll split this up into 2 handfuls. Let's see where my cut went. An optic, some base, Josh Berry gray, Dale. Here's Danica optic. Here comes a green. So we got a red, first of all, a red Casgarla, a green. Oh, it's just not just, but fireworks. Michael McDowell, Prism. And there's a green. I'd have to look at the other ones. Speaking of green, so it's on a 99, so this is numbered. It's on a 99. Regular Rusty Wallace right there. Kevin Harvick smiling. He's always smiling. And okay, wait. There you go. Here's another auto. We got Tanner Gray. Okay, Tanner Gray. Let's get him right. And I think Tanner Gray is usually picked up by Brian D. There you go. Brian, here's a Tanner Gray for you. Not sure if you're here, but I know he's a Tanner Gray guy. We'll show the autos at the end. Congratulations on that. Keep spinning them around. Oh, look at that. Here's a current picture of Mark Martin. All right, last handful for the 4th box. We have a gray, Tyler Reddick, Eric Jones, comic book. I'm going to call it. That's what I'm calling it. Action packed. Base here. Here's a red Ty Gibbs out of 299. And oh. I'm thinking, I believe this is a 101. Take a look at it. This, yes indeed. Okay, Greg Biffle. I do not know. Greg. I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. So we got a 101, Greg Biffle. Take a look. That is, and I don't think anybody grabbed him. Good guy, but not a big name. But still, got a 101. Gotta like that. It's fun when somebody picked him up, then they could give a little shout out. That's what we do, so it's nice to... Oh, wait, let me finish this and we'll talk. Here's a blue of the new guy, the Carson Hockaver, and Kyle Larson ends up those boxes right there. So here's our numbers. Keep that right there. Here's our inserts and non-numbers and optics and optic prisms and stuff. And here's our base. So we got 2 more boxes left. That's our base. Right, so let's take a look. Hold on, we're gonna move the camera. So here's what. That's our. So maybe this is a 3,000 count box, I think. So not too bad. Not too bad. We got 2 more boxes left, so maybe we'll get about 3,000 cards here. So we could do some calculations. 8 cards per pack, 24 packs. Who's good at math? Times 6 boxes. So here's our last 2 boxes of the night. And we did get a 101 already. Not saying we're not going to get another one. Let's see. Sorry, I think I hit the mic there. Yeah, we could do a little calculation here. Take a look. I'm going to do a little calculation to see how they do the chance. I don't see any chances here. Is it on the card? I think they got to post that. What's the chance of that happening? All right. So let's finish our last 2 boxes. And anybody got a good dad joke? A few of them. I was standing in line, picking my kids up from school. They're talking to the parents. Parents like, oh, what year is your kid in? And they're like, 2022. What year is your kid in, you freak? Little school joke there. Anybody got a good one? Who's got a good dad joke? Post it in the chat while I open up these packs. Try to keep everybody. I know people fast forward through, and this is the time we tell some good jokes. What else we got? Okay. What did the Pimento say when he fell off the bar counter? I'll live. No, didn't get any reaction out of that one. Thought that was a good one. Sorry for the crinkling. Oh, and see on my phone there's a different sound for each thing. That is the garage door opener, because for some strange reason the dog only goes to the bathroom when he goes out the garage. The dog gets freaked out when he goes out the front door. Okay? So we have a sliding door, to go out into the backyard. He's okay with that, but no one seems to go that direction. So it's either the front door or the garage door. And for some reason, when the dog goes out the front door, the dog thinks it's playtime instead of poo time. So the only time the dog goes to the bathroom is when he goes out the garage. So I'm thinking, great, now I'm going to have to replace the spring in the garage because that's the only time the dog goes poo. So they open it up 5 times a day. But then I don't know. So that's it. All you dads understand what I'm saying. And I don't want to be on one of those commercials where we're turning into our parents and stuff. But come on, dog, just go out the front door and go to the bathroom. Go out the back door and go to the bathroom. Stop opening up the garage. So I don't want to be that kid. So every sound on my phone, the whole point is I know what's going on the phone. So you know what sound would be nice? Here's ready for the sales technique. A nice sound would be the sound of people buying stuff off the website. So if you want to pick up a driver before I post them to the world and they're discounted, now's the time. While I'm opening these up, why don't you look through those and grab the driver that you want to grab from the next week's break. Huh? How was that? Was that a good sales technique? And no dad jokes. Okay, I'm going to come up with some more dad jokes. Well, Hold on here, couple more. We can talk about my wife again. I know she's not watching because she's with the kids right now. My wife, kids, rated G show. So I got, I thought it'd be fun. This is not a joke. This is serious. We would do a break, like a 2-drink minimum break. I thought that would be fun. But the problem is, you're paying for these cards, and I'm not a beer guy. I will drink beer with everybody else, but I like scotch or whiskey or bourbon or stuff like that. I'm not an IPA. I don't have time to figure out which IPA I like, so I'm just a regular old Miller or so. But if I have my choices, I'll just do a little mixed drink or a fruity drink. Nothing wrong with a little pina colada or something like that. So I thought it'd be fun. Everybody has to, guarantee, and of course you're at home, you could lie to me, but it'd be fun to have a 2-drink minimum break where everybody, in the break, everybody participating in the break has to, be like, all right, 2-drink minimum as we're going through the break, and then we'll see. There's looking at the notes, there's 21 people watching right now, whether on YouTube or in our Facebook group. Okay, and it's only me and Jordan talking to each other. So I saw Scott mentioned a few times, but it's nice. So you don't have to be a talker. I understand that. But I was thinking about setting up a Discord channel. But if people are talkers, that's okay. That's okay. Nothing wrong. So I appreciate Jordan the feedback here. All right, ready? Here's our last 2 boxes. And let's see how we start. We got a Daniel Suarez blue. Ryan Blaney. Here's all the inserts there. We know how this is going to go now. Base, 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 base. Insert, insert, insert. Parallel. We'll stop at some of the biggies. Base, base. And here we go. Here's a Ryan Newman. Looks like just a regular. No, just a regular. A nice tire. We got the Jeff Gordon, Nelly Decker for base. Kyle Larson blue out of 199. Mike Martin. Stop at the biggies. Tony Stewart. Optic. Jimmy Johnson Optic. So it does look like we got 4 or 5 in each pack. 4 or 5 base. And 3 or 4. Ooh, here's a purple. Put that in there. We're going to definitely stop for an Alex Bowman purple. His color's purple too, I think. So that's kind of nice. The purple of the purple. How's that color? It's definitely purple here, but how's it look online? Can you tell the purple? Yeah, gotta look at that a little more when I have time. Yeah, right. I learned my lesson. Sitting. I told you guys when we're playing basketball, I learned my lesson of being a dad, just being a spectator. Okay, being a spectator in here's a blue Martin Truex Jr. Being a spectator, I couldn't be a spectator because let me put that with the numbers. Because the coach now in soccer, I am being a spectator, and the coach is good. I mean, this Brian's soccer coach and Matthew's soccer coach, they have it organized. They're wait, stop my story because. Got a bad Brad right here, but out of 25, I saw the cracked ice. Or I always call it a cracked ice. That's the first time I came across with that. I wonder what they're calling it this year. Not a sparkle. And Ron B. There you go. It's nice to give a shout out to a new person. Thanks for joining, Ron. And here is a nice Brad. Hopefully you're a collector or a seller. Hey, you get some good money. That pays for your admission price. Little Brad Keselowski Elite. Joey, here's the insert. Amarola. The new guy. McLeod. Now, okay, who is old? All right. BJ McLeod. And I'm saying McLeod, it's not McLeod. I mean, McLeod. But it always reminds me of what movie? Oh, here's a pink. Pink. We got, oh, here we go. There's a good amount of money right there on number 25, Natalie Decker. Out of 25, a pink out of 25. There's a lot of out of 25s here. Somebody had to have Natalie Decker. Natalie Decker, Robert L. 17 out of 25. There you go, Robert. We'll put that right there in the middle for you. I didn't see Robert today. Usually he's here. Give me a shout out, Robert, when you get a minute. That's nice to see somebody excited. Here's another Brad and an Optic Joy Logano. So who's a dark one? Thanks, Jordan. He said it's dark, but he can't really tell it's purple. So maybe I'm gonna work on this camera, the camera here. Just trying to, I want to try to make it as realistic as possible. And I don't really need to upgrade the camera you see me on because I'm not all worth that looking to begin with. So now that looks really, from my perspective, that looks red. But this camera with that purple didn't jump out at you. So maybe I'm going to upgrade this camera here. Oh, here we go. This turned around. Yep, that must be an autograph. Todd Gilliland. It is what color is this? Maybe blue? Purple. Maybe purple. I don't know. It looks kind of, it's not Carolina blue. I'm going to have to look at, maybe blue is out of 99. Usually blue's out of 199. This is out of 99, but we'll keep that with the signature there. Kevin Harvick. Optic. Let's see what else is here. And here's a Brad Keselowski. Red. Denny Hamlin. Race King. This looked cartoony here for a second. I thought this was one of those cartoon ones. I think that's just a base though. Insert. Optic. Looks like, I don't want to look ahead, looks like a green coming up here. A green of Kevin Harvick. Insert. Maybe not a numbered green like I was thinking. What else we got? There's a purple. Nick Sanchez. Got a purple. So yeah, purple doesn't show. Maybe this camera, we're going to have a new camera. We're going to work on that. You're not going to get a new camera looking at me because till my wife told me you got to lose a little weight. My doctor told me I got to lose a little weight. So the problem is food tastes so good. I live a sedimentary life now. So I got to put that in the contract. When I go somewhere, you got to let me work out at your workout place. There are a lot of these places. I don't know if you guys, work in a company that have a workout place, they have a fruit bar, or whatever it's called. Okay. I'm just looking at how many cards are there in the boxes. These do have who Jordan was saying. Or Stephen G said, if you're following on Facebook, they said in YouTube there's a lot of cards. Yeah, I mean we got eight cards per pack in 24 packs. So this is kind of like the big base set of racing. Because then Chronicles has, 10, 15 different series in there in the Chronicles pack, like Zenith and what am I thinking of? Phoenix and what's the black one? Obsidian. They have a bunch of different series and but only like 20, 30 cards in each one of those. So this has a lot of the drivers in it. So it depends on what you want. Oh, here's an Austin Dillon fire suit. Haven't seen a fire suit. A lot of tires. See? A lot of tires. Yeah, I agree. And like Prism, I'm like, oh, look, an autograph, but I'm turned the wrong way. Prism, you're getting 12 packs with 12 cards in it. That's their thing. And NT, you're getting 10 cards. I mean, they're nice cards. So it all depends on what you're collecting. You're collecting, if you're investing, sometimes like those, I think maybe I could be wrong, but the football and basketball cards investing are just so overpriced. Baseball is pretty affordable, and that's why I was thinking of racing and baseball, because racing is where I think the value is. Okay, I mean, think about it. Let's say you could join a bunch of breaks for your driver. Here's Brandon Jones. Let's put that in the 49s up the 50s. You get your driver and you collect your guy, and then wait a minute. Bill Elliot. Okay, old school out of 99, 10 out of 99. Here's a Bill Elliot autograph. Yes, Darren S. Darren S, that one's yours. Look at that. We'll show those at the end. Here's a blue Michael Annette. Insert of Kyle Busch. And I know, like a lot of the people joining those football and basketball breaks are just, you get the big hit. Yeah, definitely. But if you're doing it to invest, that may not be a good investment. Now, what do I know? I don't do baseball or football, just purely because, I mean, we tried to break, we tried to do that, and you got to find, people that are willing to pay. Like I said, I try to keep, in fact, on this break, I don't think there was somebody over $39. I think $39 was my highest card, like the Ryan Blaney or Nellie Decker or Joy Logano. I think that some of those big names were $39, but some of them were $5. So I think that's a good value. $5, maybe you get something good, maybe you get nothing, but still you're not breaking the bank. Whereas you really jump in on somebody that you got to buy, pay $300, $400 for the person, you better get something good, or your wife's going to be yelling at you. No offense, honey. But yeah, I collect the Cubs, so I join Cubs breaks, because I'm really not collecting them to invest. I'm collecting them to collect. Even though my son, following his friends, we were going around baseball. I'm like, who's your favorite team? And my son had the nerve to say the White Sox because his buddy said the White Sox. I don't know. He's he likes to be part of a team. My son enjoys playing with his friends, okay, playing with his buddies and stuff. So it doesn't matter what sport we're playing. He just likes to be part of a team. So when all his buddies say, hey, we like the White Sox because they're really good, then he says he likes the White Sox. I'm like, come on. All right, hold on. This is a nice stack here. Look, I'm seeing a pink. I'm seeing a William Byron. I'm feeling sorry. It looks like a fire suit. Could be a tire. I'm hiding behind it. So that's William Byron. Who's William Byron? I thought somebody had William Byron. Curtis. William Byron there. And right behind it is a Joey Logano. out of 25. We had a lot of pinks. Now, what I was doing, I don't have time to do it, but maybe in a little later. I'm sure. There you go. Joey Logano, Matt S. How's that one, Matt? If you're here, how about a little shout out for a 7 out of 25? Not too shabby. A lot of pink there. A lot of out of 25s right there. What I did, and maybe if somebody wants to pick this up if you're good with numbers, is I would run a filter on eBay of, let's say we're looking at NT. Let's just do NT as an example. So any card that's selling for NT, because take a look at NT box. You got 3 autographs, 2 memorabilia, 2 base, and 1 parallel. Let's just say. So there's 8 cards. So you run a search for all the average price per card. You see how many of them are autographs. So what's the average price for an NT autograph? And that's this number. And what's the average price for the memorabilia, NT memorabilia? That's this number. What's the average price for NT booklet? That's this number. And you add them all up. If that number is bigger than how much you buy the box for, the box is a good investment. If the number's less than, which most of the time it is, it's not a good investment. So I was doing that. I mean, it does take a lot of time. So I was doing that between, I didn't have a job. Nothing to do. So I was playing around with that, and I thought that would be fun to put out a website and be like, all right, hey, the NT boxes are a good value at $423. So if you could find the box for under $423, that's a good value. So just a thought. Jimmy Johnson. Hello, Jimmy. Terry H. Terry H. had Jimmy Johnson. So I thought that'd be something fun to play around with, but I just, once COVID was taken over, then it's working at home, not going anywhere, so a lot more programming jobs to do, and I didn't pursue it. So maybe when I have time, I thought that'd be interesting, because then you could really, search through and see when a box is, maybe we should buy this box. This is the Tony Breedinger, a red, Austin Dillon. So if anybody wants to take that idea, be happy to let you do it. I could even help you with some of the programming that I had if you want to jump in on that. Otherwise, you got to wait a couple years, and I'll play around with it again. Here's Justin Algiers. I know who's Darren. Darren's a big Justin guy. All right, a couple last handfuls here. Telling stories. I appreciate it. We got a nice conversation going. See how... It's a good talk. I mean, it really is. Like I said, I've been saying I think a lot of stuff are overpriced for years, but I'm not going to complain. If people pay that amount of money, hey, then people pay that amount of money. Never complain about people making money. Here's Michael Annette. That's Larry W. Usually, yep, there you go. Larry picked up Michael Annette. Here's an autograph for you, Larry. That's worth your admission price there. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely that Tony Breed. That's probably the big rookie this year. Definitely put that in the top loader. We got Carl Edwards right there. See, there's another one. Keep her aside there. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Terry's number. Oh, look at that. That's a prism. I didn't even look. It just came out yesterday. If they have anybody see if they had alternative pictures like different what am I running words there? Not short print. My goodness, getting old. Okay, like different pictures. Somebody help me out here. What word am I looking for? Like alternative view pictures or image? Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Stephen. Image variation. Yeah. Did anybody look? I did not. I did not look for that. Usually they do, but I didn't read anything about image variation cards. Anybody know if that's a thing? You can check online if anybody sees anything. Let me know. There's a green. Here's a green Rusty Wallace. One of my favorites back in the day. Yeah, it was image variation. I can't believe I couldn't remember image variation cards. Been breaking for years. I forgot the word image variation. Don't get old. There's Justin again. Darren, that's one's for you. Kyle Larson. Stenhouse. All right, here comes we'll split this one in half. Okay, we'll split this one in half. What do we got? Jesse Little. Bush. Okay, we got a red Kaz Garla. Here's a Darren Stewart Carr. Christopher Bell. Prism, too. Christopher Bell Prism. Taylor Gray. That's bad, sorry. Taylor Gray. It's a Taylor Gray, but those are silver. Sorry. I always call them gray. Richard Petty. What else we got here? There's a Bubba Wallace blue. I'll look that up. Patrick. See, now this, that picture looks familiar. Unless that's her pose, you don't want to, that's the pose, but I liked it that they used different pictures. It's just, why have the same picture year after year? That's kind of lazy to me. All right, here we go. Here's our last handful for this break. We got Chase Briscoe. Our tricks card. Jimmy Johnson. Here's a red BJ McLeod. I'm sorry, I got to look that up. I haven't seen him race yet. Here's a William Byron optic. Jesse Love, Jimmy Johnson, Chase Elliott. And that's some more names. Here's a Sam Myers. Sam Myers gray. Insert Jeff Gordon optic. Well, let's finish strong here. Let's finish strong with something good. We got Steph Parsons. There's a Richard Petty, but it's one out of 299. So the very first one. That's always a little premium there. Followed by Elite Series. Hello. And Martin Prism. Prism. And we got a gray Eric Amarola, silver. Sorry, I got to change my ways. Darryl Waltrip, Matt Kempf, and the last card is Bobby Lamonte. There's Bobby, last card right there. All right, let me clean this up a touch, and then let's show. So here's the autographs. I kept them aside here. So we got Michael Annett, Jimmy Johnson memorabilia, William Byron memorabilia. Here's Billy Elliot auto, Austin Dillon fire suit, the white one. Here is a out of 99, Todd Gilliland, Brian Newman, thinking fire suit. Tanner Gray there, auto. Clint Bowler, another Clint Bowler regular. The Reds, if you take a look, let me show that. The Reds are at a 299, and the regulars are not numbered. So we didn't get anything lower than that. Ben Rhodes. And we had our optic signature Nellie Decker, our optic signature Chase Elliott, and our Martin tricks. So take a look. If we had 6 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So not too bad. We got a little bonus. 2 bonus autographs if they're saying, and I don't think, yeah, none of those were autographs. So 2 bonus autographs. Could go with that. And we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 of those. So we're a little light on those, unless I put them in a different stack. I don't believe so. We're a little light on. Oh, no. No, hold on here. I put them in the first box. So 9, 10, 11. So maybe 1 light. I'm looking at my hits here. Maybe 1 light. I'll recount them. Maybe 1 light on the memorabilia ones. And then it is a pretty even. Let me get if I do all the base. Okay, here, you can see the box right here. Here's the base box. So if I do all the base, take a look at the camera here. Ready? So we're looking at, here is base. And here's the insert. So like I said, I think it's a nice value, especially with trying to keep the prices low for everybody. And then some of our big numbers over there. I have the focus set right here at my mark. So, so I appreciate it. Let me switch over to me view on the. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I hope everybody has. That's about 2 hours, though, so that's okay. That's not too bad. With six boxes, we'll do another 6 boxes next week. So take a look. Take a look on the website. See if there's one that you want to pick up. If you saw something, like I said, that someone didn't have, I'm going to post those in our Facebook group this week. But if you saw something and you're like, hey, that might be worth my collecting, send me a message. And I'd be happy to talk to you about that and include it in your shipment here. Remember, if you buy something on our website, there's no extra shipping involved. So if you're like, oh, wait a minute, I could get these for $5, but you got to pay shipping too. Well, here on the website, everything's all built in, and pick up as many teams as you want. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's got really quiet upstairs, so I'm going to go check out how everybody's doing. Maybe everybody's asleep, and I'm going to have to assemble the Easter presents. So I will talk to you later. Thank you so much. And let's see. Jordan, I appreciate talking tonight. Stephen, also, it's nice that you're here. And anybody got something good, post something in the comments. Okay. I have not monetized or anything like that, Facebook. So don't worry about me selling anything or never getting any commercials or anything like that, because that's purely for us. It's just for us. So don't be afraid of that. Or if you like that sort of thing. Nothing to worry about. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. Hope you have a happy holiday if you're celebrating a holiday tomorrow. And I will talk to you in our Facebook group and see you next week. Thanks a lot, everybody.